What's going on, guys? Crypto Ahoy here. It's been about 4 days or so since Metacade has been listed and launched on Uniswap, and we're going to be taking a quick price analysis on their chart to see how they're doing. But very quick, first, I just wanted to mention about their staking that has already been over. It's actually, they ran out pretty quickly, actually, like in 2 hours. You guys can check out this video right here. I also have the link in the description down below if you guys want to go check it out. But when I was making the video, it was filling up pretty fast, okay, which is a good thing because that means that people are interested, are believing in this project more in the long term. Although I gotta say that in the beginning we can see this big drop here on the chart that at the same time there were a lot of people selling. It even dropped to like at 0.013 or something like that at the time that people were also staking. But as we can see here also in their charts, that their price have been getting better. The price have been increasing, and now it looks like it's starting to get some support at the 0.015 or 0.017, 18 or so, around that price range, which is a good thing to see. Because like I said in the beginning, it was there was a lot of selling, and that tends to happen in a lot of projects. But this is a good thing, and with their new partnership with Meta Studio, I really hope that they're able to fulfill on those promises on the roadmap and actually provide some very quality products, which is going to be some playing video games and stuff like that, since they have a really good team that have worked with PlayStation, with Orbit Studio, I believe, and some other projects back in 2016, which I also covered that in a previous video. But yeah, I think that's going to be really great for this project. Now we can take a quick look here at also on their holders, because that has been increasing as well. On my previous video, it was showing about 3,000 holders. Now it's at 7,000, so more than doubled. And this is good. It goes to show that more people have been claiming their tokens, which is great, of course. But one thing that I also want to bring into you guys' attention is this. In case you guys don't know, at least based on what I've been kind of following through this project, is that this project, they don't have no liquidity lock. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong on the comments section down below. But right here it says we haven't detected locked liquidity or supply. Okay, so we have here the total liquidity, all right, but it's not locked. And if we were to check in the metanomics or tokenomics, they don't mention any locked liquidity here at all. Okay, it mentioned how they're dividing it, the pool, the charts here, how they're splitting the pie when it comes to pre-sale locations. They have Lex liquidity provision and marketing, sex listing, development, competition pool, but again, they don't mention about locking liquidity. Now they do mention staking, which is what we were seeing during when they first launched their token on Uniswap. You were able to stake it, but they don't mention anything about locking liquidity. So that's one thing you guys need to keep in mind. And you might think, well, I'm not so concerned about locking liquidity because look at this score. It's like 99 of 99, almost 100%. It's a really good score here on Dex Score. But one thing you also need to consider is this, that this right here at face value, you cannot really consider it or take it all at face value, because when you look at here where it says retrieve ownership, okay, and by the way, this information is gathered from Honeypot and Token Sniffer, all right, and I guess some other places as well. But when you go here to where it says retrieve ownership and we go to Token Sniffer, we see here that, by the way, Token Sniffer gives it a 0 score for some reason. And also it says here contract analysis. It says ownership, renounced, or source does not contain an owner contract. It says the contract contains ownership functionality, and ownership is not renounced and may allow the creator or current owner to modify contract behavior. They can change fees, they can make more tokens and stuff like that. And so and then it says here owner wallet contains less than 5%. It says no, it contains more, actually, a substantial amount of tokens, which could have a large impact on the token price if sold. So those are things that you guys need to kind of keep in mind when it comes to investing on these type of projects, because like I said, although right here it looks nice, at face value it looks like, wow, maybe it's trustworthy, but we always have to be ready and do our own research, of course, because there's so many projects out there that even being docs, even being audits, even being KYC'd, the price just dumps. All right, which is why I at least from my strategy, and again, none of this is financial advice, always do your own research, all right, and only invest what you're willing to lose. But my strategy is take profits along the way. And I get it, sometimes people don't want to take profits, because if you were to keep all your investment on here, when it 10x or whatever amount it goes up, then you're gonna see a huge bump. You're gonna see a huge increase of your profits, compared to if you were to take profits along the way. Then obviously you're leaving less inside here, and when a 10x is not going to be as much as if you were to leave your whole investment that you initially did or you've been adding on to. And I get it, but my strategy is always to play it safe, okay? And I don't make as much profits, but I like to take profits along the way, because it kind of helps me to in case the price drops or something, all of a sudden, there's a lot of dumping going on. At least I'm just playing now with, the play money, and it's now no longer my money, because I was able to retrieve my initial investment plus a little bit of profits. But again, everybody has their own different strategies. Share what is your strategy down below in the comments if you guys want to. And you guys can also watch this video right here, where I kind of explain my strategy when it comes to pre-sales and and crypto investment in general. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate all of your support. Don't forget to like, and if you haven't done so, also subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss another video. Peace.